guys. Rick Shaw here on the 30th of June, 2023. Had beautiful skies this morning when I was out on my walk. I'll put the pictures in there. You be quiet. My little pup barking. This place here, it's really getting to be a drag to walk anymore. You know, you got to dodge streets. I only got a couple streets I can walk on without stinking dogs barking at you. And I just gave up. You know, I put my earplugs in and just walked it. And just, you know, it's a shame that people have these worthless dogs. They're absolutely worthless. And they're all doing it. This fella down here that got our little female, he's the only one that keeps his dogs from barking. The rest of them, they let them bark. But I was watching some news this morning about this, what they're doing with the pizza ovens. You know, any of these wood or coal-fired pizza ovens in New York City, they're going to shut them down. And this is just still part of the, guys, still part of the big con. Okay, because you look just from what happened here, and it happened mostly over the world. Here they shut down every small business they could, and some of them have never returned. They just didn't. They just they're dissolved and they're gone, never to be run again. And these little mom and pops just got canned everywhere. Well, guess what? The big stores kept right on rolling. Boy, not a problem. You know, and that's what they're going to do. That's what they're going to do in New York. And it's, to me, it's just absolutely ridiculous. And I get kind of, you know, it's just the same old song and dance. They're going to keep pulling on these people, and they're falling for it. Good morning. And they're falling for it again. You know, this stuff. This should be every single person in New York needs to go down there and just raise holy hell on this one. You know, they're going to keep doing this. See, you don't understand how these people work. They're not coming for one big chunk. No, they'll lose. So they get somebody over here you don't really care about, and they chip away at his freedom. And then they go over here and they'll chip away, and they just like the gun laws, they just keep chipping away. And that's their plan. They're going to chip away till it's all gone, and by the time it gets to you, nobody gives a shit because you didn't help them. Yeah, it's just the way it works. And people should be raising up. Look what they did hundreds of years ago with this stupid stamp tax and the tea tax. They had a fit. It wasn't all that much, but they had a big damn fit. Well, that sure did help out the South America, though, with all the coffee they started drinking. Screw the tea. But that's a British thing anyway. But it's just a real shame. And they're not stopping. I don't think this steamroller that they call the globalists is quitting. I don't think it stopped. You know, they pop up, they rear their ugly heads, they do their thing, and then they go back in the shadows for a while. And then they'll pop up and do it again. I saw a dang speech from 1975 with these guys talking. And you know, you had Bush in there sitting in behind, and they were giving a speech on this then. You know, Schwaby type dude. You know, how they're going to just take it all over. And this is what we have to do. This is our plan. We have to do this. And I'm just shaking my head thinking, gosh, dang it. You know, this has been been a long plan. Excuse me. None of us can get rid of this cough, guys. I got it. The kids got it. Faye's the only one in the house that don't have it. And that's a bummer. That's a real bummer. But hope everything goes all right for all you folks. My little puppy sure do have a blast in the morning. Real early this morning I couldn't go, it was raining. But we got out a little bit later, just in time for the sunrise. Look at them go. Look at these crazy guys. They do this every morning. I don't think they're going to know what to do when this stops, because I'm the only one who takes them out for a walk in the morning. And they're pretty good. They listen. Boomer's starting to listen much better. You know, he still likes to bark, which I don't like, but I can get him to just knock it off right away. And but yeah, look at them. They tussle. I see you guys. Boomer's getting his strength back. He's picking his weight back up. He was really sick there for a while. And, you know, they got all these down on the bottom here, these stray dogs and all these cats. And these dogs down here are all sick and full of worms. You go down there, every pile of dog poop. And I can't understand these workers that they want to work around all this dog poop in the street. You know, nobody picks it up, nobody sweeps it away. So this is a brand new, basically a brand new slum area. You know, that's just how this is going to be. Nobody seems to give a damn. And the only difference is here, now you got your little mutts down on the bottom because those belong to the workers. But the people have a higher degree of dog here. Like we got the Doberman, we got the Shepherd and all this. Shepherd don't get out, so he don't really poop anywhere. But the rest of them, they'll take them, if they do take them for a walk, they'll take a big crap in the middle of the street and won't pick it up. Why would they do that? You know, like the guy told me, dogs go where they go. I said, well, I guess humans do. Can I take a crap on your front porch? Yeah, you know. But yeah, we're going to be going down here pretty quick to the immigration. That'll be early this week. I got all the dough I'm bringing here this month transferred in. It went pretty good. They gave me $55.27 on the exchange, and then it was since I didn't transfer the whole boat, it was pretty cheap. It was like $12 for the transfer. So we're going to head down there and get the ECC for the boy. I'm going to have money in my pocket for who knows the fees. You know, they got fees at the airport. They're going to hit you for all kinds of stuff. So we have to do that. Maddie's coming with me. We got to get set up in the States quickly. And that's, you know, people don't realize starting over. Last time I was able to do it because I had a good stream of money and side work coming in. So I was able to set up a place. I got a real nice townhouse, 2-story, and it had like it only had one bathroom. That was the only thing bad about it. But I was able to furnish that in a matter of a couple weeks. They had a store called Big Lots over there. I started out with the kitchen. I started getting everything for the kitchen. And then the next thing, I got a bed because I was sleeping just on a bedroll on the floor. I went and got a nice bed. And then I had like the other bedroom was set up for, you know, just my goof off room. And it went quick, but I'll have my little Matty boy with me, so we'll have to get up and running pretty quick. And I know the food's expensive, but everybody there is going to take me around to the different places. I got the bad thing is this time it's not good because I don't have a car. That's the major thing that's going to put the kibosh on things happening a lot quicker. You know, that's not good because when you figure, you know, you take for granted that you have a car. Now I'm going to be hitting the ground without a car, so that's not going to be so good. And the car prices, I can't believe it. I started looking on the local papers there on Google. Can't believe these ones that are junkers, you know, that they want, you know, $4 and $5 grand for. I just, that kind of shocked me, you know. But here I'm coming from, I remember one of the first cars I got was $10 in a tape deck, 8-track tape deck. Then I wound up getting another one for $25, convertible too. But it's just a joke. Used to be people wanted rid of an old car. Now it's an asset, and they're charging tons for them. And when I bought used cars before, I either knew the guy or I liked to go through the dealer, because the dealer, if it's a bad car, they send it to auction. But if it's come on, get out of there. Come on. If it's a good car, they'll keep it and sell it. So, and you can get some pretty good deals there. But I don't know. I had that guy Larry offer me one, but it's sold all the way across the country. I wish I could swing that, but that's pretty far. We got we'll see what happens. But I definitely got to get some wheels as soon as possible. But the house is, that's the first thing has to be done. I have to get into the place and get it set up so the boys got a place to go home, and then I got to set up the residency and get I'll still get a driver's license there. But one thing nice, I'll keep they don't take your Filipino one when you get a state license. You get an old moving from state to state, they'll take your old license from you. Come on. So, but that's my little walk this morning. And don't forget to pray for each other. Please pray for these beautiful little babies here. And I know this is going to be a huge thing for them. I don't want to, I hate to say it, but I have to abandon them now, or I think I'll be dead meat. I've been so sick feeling for so long, and it's like that song, I got to get out of this place. I said this before, if it was just the woman screaming and the place was fantastic, or if it was the place was a shithole, and and it was the other way around with the wife, I could handle it. I would be able to handle it, but I can't handle both. I just can't. And actually, it's been pretty nice now. She knows I'm going. I guess that makes her happy because she's being real nice now, not screaming. So, I guess she's going to get her wish. So, but we'll let you go. And this is Rickshaw out.